mic, 2 minutes late, and it's me again, only me. So since Daniel and me are working on separated things right now, you guys are kind of stuck with me for a few days with only me, but it's okay. So let's play. Brotherin, how are you doing? Alright, let's go. It's 8 units. And doing great. How are you doing? Anything new? Yeah, we are. I'm working mostly on website and something a little bit on animations, and Daniel, he is working on Twitch mode right now. So we are kind of hoping that we can't say exactly when, but maybe next week we can start fiddle with the new version of the game. We just want to have at least few new stuff in before we start playing it, because there is like everything is upgraded and so on, but we want to have at least some new abilities and some new characters before we switch to the new mode, so that it feels like a real upgrade, like something. But things are different, like they're behaving a bit differently, and the stamina is working differently, and they have all these stats, and you'll see. So we are stuck with this mode for a little longer, but the other one is getting really close. Alright, what should they add? Priests, and yeah. Let's try this. Last time we spent I don't know, some time talking about hardware, and now just as I was about to start the stream, I'm talking with artists, and we are comparing something on the website, like how it looks and so on, and turns out he has like 21:9 aspect ratio, meaning that the monitor is like really wide, like I can't even show because I'm in a little box right now, because I moved myself. Really wide monitor like this. Alright, so overall I was considering if I made the right decision when I got my screen, because it seems like it's a good idea to have that much space. I'm not gaming too much, but if I were playing first-person shooter games, I guess that monitor would be great too. Alright, so it looks like it's just you and me, brotherin. Let's start. And will I make it to even fight you? I think I will. I won't. I leave you with bot. It would be fun if bot defeats you too. In first person I can see why, but strategy game I feel like it could have problems, because minimap would be really far off. Yeah, and I was actually, the only game I was playing was League of Legends, so that one, I mean, you see additional screen, but alright, you got him. You see additional screen, but you know, do you need that screen, and where is the minimap? You cannot, you always need to keep watch on your minimap, like down below, right? And then can you really do that if it's like far? I'm showing something with my hands, but I don't know, they're not visible. Did you try that screen, or were you just like looking online and figuring out what to get yourself? They got us. Bot got us. Alright, let's go with 14 units. this could do well. So if I took a really low level mage, it wouldn't do much. Hey, hi Pack! How are you? That team might, I don't know. Depends on what mage will do, but if she kills your archers, we might have a chance. Uber! Alright, we can go without bots. Alright, Uber and Brothering. That work helped. Oh no, have you reverted back to all the tournament time? What? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, you mean time, when we are streaming. Yeah, we're trying out now the 4 p.m. We felt like at 2 p.m. many of the people were not able to come because it's too early for them. I'm saying in our time 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. but for some people it's like 8 a.m. or something like that. And for instance, for our publisher, it's pretty impossible to get here, I think, at 2 p.m. I kind of forgot what's the time, but I think he's really behind this on time zones, so overall I feel like more people would be able to catch. What's your time zone? I need to check and compare. It's +1. Alright, let's go with 18 points. No surprise, Uber won. For me, opposite in 4 p.m. same time zone. I have to go, so most of the times I'm not here. Aha. What are you doing then? And I probably asked you where you're from, but can you tell me again, because I have memory problems. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I know, I had feeling that you're from Serbia, but I didn't want to say it, and then you... Turns out that you are not. But what did you say? What are you doing at that time? It's funny that it shows me that there are 2 people watching now, and I'm one of them, I think, or maybe not. But there is 3 of us playing. Huh. I'm going to my brother's place to watch his dogs. He's on vacation. Somebody almost made me go and feed their dogs while they are on vacation, but I got away from it. They're far away. Alright, I really felt this strategy is not bad, but... Oh, you see what I did? I wanted to add the Pyromancer, and I wrote P instead of Y, and now I got the Priest. Yeah. Yesterday that happened to Mr. White. What do you think, guys? What kind of abilities should we add to some of these units? Like, let's say Pyromancer. We haven't... I have like one idea that is... It's not even mine, it's from Dan. He was here on stream, and he suggested that she should have like some kind of fire finger that she just points and just shoots one unit really like strongly. And I figured that it would have also a big push and a knockdown, so this is some kind of protection from like one unit that tries to get to her. Armageddon, rains of fireball are randomly generated. Okay. So, so just everywhere, yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. We will have in new version, it will not, you won't be able to choose any level of the unit. You can choose level 1, 2, 3 and level 10. But level 10 is like a demon version. And yes, it seems like there is less options, but it's actually more because level 2 has additional ability. Level 3 has additional ability. They have a little bit different behavior. Like level 2 or 3 they can move and block at the same time, but level 1 has to stop to block for Knight, for example. So Knight is not that great at getting to the archer if she is level 1. But if you want like to block some attack, then maybe level 1 Knights are okay. And then level 10 would have some other ability. So I'm saying that because we can have like Pyromancer have that Armageddon ability at level 10 maybe. Yeah, that's... If anybody should have that kind of ability, it should be Pyromancer, I guess. What else? So maybe at level 2 she has... So maybe at level 2 she has that fire pointy finger where she blows somebody away. At level 1 she still has this ability. This is like a basic, like her main kind of thing. And then what should we give her at level 3? Maybe some shield, like a fire shield. When somebody approaches her and hits her, she doesn't get any damage that first time, and the shield blows away the target. And then it's disappeared. So next, if next unit attacks her, she's vulnerable again. It would make her pretty strong, but again, we would give other units interesting stuff. So as well. So yeah, you see now if we gave her all that abilities, and also she's like 3 times stronger on level 3 and has these abilities, she's gonna be like 5 times stronger, I guess. So maybe we'll need to balance that out and maybe give her a little less stats, but I mean everybody. We'll see. Alright, so not sure Uber will join right now. I'm going to add bot and start. Hopefully he's not writing right now. Start. Alright, so I'm going to write this down actually. I have... Yeah, no problem. No, like this. Alright, so Pyromancer... Fire Shield and Armageddon. Alright. I kinda have idea for Archer, cause she's focused on running away and attacking from long range. What about cloaking ability? She turns invisible for 2 seconds and no one will attack her. We have one unit already that has that kind of stealth, that we are planning to add stealth. Well, I won. But I'm not sure. Maybe we can do something like that for Archer too. So far, I wasn't imagining that she's like a spellcaster, that she has anything like that. I so far designed her to be more like you know, ranger unit. She's like not, but that would require kind of some kind of spell, I guess, or maybe not. Maybe just, I don't know. We can think about it. Yeah. So we have that unit mana assassin, and he would have ability to be invisible. But I guess Maybe for, I don't know. Let's think more about Archer. Like, what could she have? I was about to add work 18. Right, gotta go with knight 18. Then I guess sets a bear trap, and if melee unit gets close, he gets stuck for 1 second, so she has time to move away. Yeah, I think that would be interesting, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. Alright, so level 1, I guess nothing, just she shoots and that's it. So level 2, bear trap. Level 3, maybe some kind of dash, like a jump dash, something like that, where she quickly runs away. Oh no, you see, this is like the moment I clicked, you did clear and we started, but Daniel is actually, he already made this feature right now where you can click, and if you have no units, it will give me a pop-up. And right now there was like no way to notice because it was like a moment, like half a second. What? I thought knight is stronger. It's not. Alright, so what else we can do for Archer? We can do something like, I don't know, double arrow. Alright, brethren. Alright, so I think this is the fourth one, I'm not sure, so we're gonna play one more. And, I don't know, we can do that kind of double arrow thing for Archer, but maybe... I don't know, maybe it's too obvious. Maybe there is something more interesting to be added. The thing is that we're gonna have these basic abilities like for Twitch, but for real game there is going to be more than this. It won't be like... so here we have that Fire Finger, Fire Shield and Armageddon for Pyromancer. And this is level 2, level 3 and level 10 ability. Level 10 has all of them, of course. And the thing there... make it shoot 3 arrows but only once. Yeah, maybe something like that, yeah. Yeah. So... but the thing here is that in a real game, in single player game, it won't be like this, it will be like level 2. Pyromancer will have some random ability. So maybe she has Fire Shield at level 2, or maybe she has something really completely different, like, I don't know, some fire wind or something. That's why we need a lot of abilities actually, because this is going to be part of the fun when playing in single player. You're always looking at that shop and new units are always available, so you're like, let's check out this Pyromancer, and then turns out she's really good, she has some really good abilities, but maybe she's a bit overpriced, so you're calculating, should you buy her or should you wait more for the next round, and so on. So it's a lot about managing that economy. Alright, what should I do? Let's raise. Alright, so 3 arrows. Let's say she shoots 3 arrows only once, yeah. Like first time she can fire out 3 arrows and then she fires normally. So that could be even level 3 ability, but what is like something really great for Archer that she would have only at level 10? So for knight we would have, one idea is to have like a shield bash, so it's similar to what orc has, like a kick, so the knight would hit somebody with his shield and they would knock he would knock them out. So maybe this is like level 2 or 3 ability. Maybe level 3. Shield bash. And level 2, one idea is to have some kind of cut ability so that he like makes somebody bleed, and that means that they are taking damage over time. Although there could be something more interesting for Knight, because they're tanky unit, and you know. Berserker, there we already have few abilities for him. So for instance, kick could be a level 2, and throw X level 3, and we need something really good for level 10. This guy is not going down. Any ideas for priest? For a knight, he could have aura of morality, gives everyone shield around him, or shield charge. Well, still I wouldn't give a knight any spell abilities. I mean, I know it's a game, but I still kind of wanna keep the team, you know, like if somebody's a spellcaster, they would have some abilities like that they could do something. But if they are not, I feel like it should be something more like a skill kind of thing, like this, like shield bash or cut, or maybe I don't know. Ah, damn, tournament time is during my stream. Really? Saturday. Priest revive. Oh yeah, that would be... Yeah, that would be like for level 10 priest. I'm gonna write it down. Level 2 would actually have shield. Level 1 would have only heal. And so Uber 1. Alright, so this was the last one for today, but if you guys... 4 p.m. No, we are moving it to 7 p.m. right now. So we are kind of back to the old schedule. It was always like this, like 4 p.m. stream and then 7 p.m. The championship. And we tried championship at 4 p.m. and we had a little less people, so we figured, you know, most people are probably not there yet, so I think it was better last time. Yeah, last Saturday we had more traffic, but we also had publisher push us a little more, but we also had internet breaking, so it's really hard to calculate all the stats. Perfect, awesome. Alright, so yeah, I hope it's not too late at your place. What's like that, 2 p.m., 3 p.m., no, a.m. at your place? So yeah, this was it for today, but if you guys have any ideas, if something pops up what you think like we could add to the game, feel free to share, because we maybe will. I mean, Brotherin, you just gave us a few good ideas, like Armageddon, we haven't thought of that at all, and I think it might be a solid ability. We would need to test it to see if it's fun and so on, but some of these we were already considering, but still. Bear Trap also. We were thinking about Bear Trap, but not for Archer. I was just having that thought for some character. But yeah, I think you're right. We should just give... I didn't mean to name it Bear Trap, but I had that kind of idea. But I think Archer is perfect unit for that. Why not? 1 a.m. just after I finish my stream. Yeah, that's great. All right, so thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're here. All right, so bye.